Hey everyone, the Blind Musician here, and today I have something completely different to show you. So, let's jump right into this. This is a video, a demonstration on the game Blindfold Doggy, practice game with exclamations, and basically what we're going to be covering today is the practice game, but I'm also going to show you guys the settings within this game. These games are within the Blindfold Games launcher menu. You can look these up on the App Store, and I'm not sure if you guys can find them on the Microsoft Store or the Play Store, whatever they call it for Android, but let's jump right into it. So I'm going to click into Blindfold Doggy on my old phone that I have right next to me. I have the speech rate slowed down, so I hope that for those of you that don't use VoiceOver, y'all can hopefully understand what I'm trying to do. So
Blindfold Doggy. Blindfold Doggy. Our other games. Skip. Blindfold.
So as you see, there's a main menu, and there is multiple games with this. And I'm just also going to show you some of the features that this has. So we have
Resume game.
Because I've been playing that for a while. I also have
Selected. Learn sounds.
So we have different sounds here, which I'm not going to cover today because I'll explain that within the game when I play the game. And here's the list of options that we have.
Practice game with explanation.
Practice game with exclamations.
Simple game with explanations.
Simple game with explanations.
Simple game.
Simple game.
Customize your dog.
Customize your dog, sorry.
Manage several dogs.
Manage several dogs.
Simple game. 2 dogs.
Simple game, 2 dogs.
Adventure game. 1 dog.
Adventure game, 1 dog.
Adventure game. 2 dogs.
Adventure game, 2 dogs.
Switch to a prior game.
Switch to a prior game.
My scores.
My scores.
Button.
Help.
Button. Settings.
Settings.
Button. Get upgrade.
Get upgrades. So, for some of these games, you need to get the upgrade for it. Unfortunately, my phone hasn't let me buy the upgrade, which is kind of dumb. But it's probably because it actually costs a ton of money to do that. So, I'm actually not too surprised. So, let's go to the settings. And I'm going to quickly show you all the settings screen before I show you the practice game and where I'm at. You can change the dog's name. You can kind of, with the customized dog pack, which is in the get upgrades. I'll also show you all that at the end. But let me show you the settings screen. So settings.
Settings.
Which
Alert.
is double tap.
If you have it. Okay. Settings. Done. Game settings.
Game
Heading.
settings.
Background music. Now it is music medium.
So I'm actually going to change this to music low because I realize that it's been a little
Alert.
loud.
Background music medium. Music loud. Music low. Background music.
So that's just the background music that usually comes on when you're playing the game. And I'll show you guys that too because you'll probably hear it.
Specify which attention is needed in alerts. Now it is off. Alert. Specify which attention is needed in alerts. On. Button. Off. On. But. Back. Game setting.
So we want it to specify what attention is needed in alerts. So that means this game, you should allow notifications so that you can always know what your dog needs and when he or she needs it, which you can customize if you had a customized dog pack.
Change your dog's name.
You can change the dog's name.
You wake up at. Now it is 7. You go to bed at. Now it is 9.
So that's just your preference. So the dog doesn't really bother you in the middle of the night. So it is kind of like you're taking care of your own dog. So.
Always give explanations. Now it is off. How often to visit the vet? Now it is 2 days. Adventure game. Initial number of days of food. Now it is 3 days. Alert notifications with sound. Now it is on. Use super easy penalties. Now it is off. Avoid pee and poop sounds. Now it is off.
So that kind of the avoid pee and poop is if you really don't want to hear the dog going to the bathroom. I don't really care. But for those that might just say, hey, that is grossing me out, then I would turn that on so that there's no sound.
Common settings. Heading.
Common settings.
Less talk and sound effects. Now it is off.
Usually I keep that off because I need it to talk to me, but I guess if you have a little more vision. For those of you that are sighted out there and are wondering if you can play this game, yes you can. I'm pretty sure it works without the voiceover, even though I haven't tested that out yet, but I'll test that out at some point.
Post my new high score to 9.
So you can post your scores, and this is for any of the blindfold games. You can post them to Twitter or Facebook by changing that. Just make sure you have Facebook or Twitter already installed on your device.
Customize voices.
So that's the voices that you'll hear within the game.
Customize game sounds.
And the game sounds too.
Use full keyboard instead of screen.
That is if
Now it is off.
That is if you have a keyboard. So if you want to use your keyboard, then I would definitely suggest turning that on.
Use gesture menu. Now it is off.
Honestly, I'm not sure what the gesture menu really does. I've turned it on a few times, and it's kind of messed up the game. Maybe it's kind of to show, like, what, I guess, swipes you're supposed to do. I'm not sure.
Repeat message if it wasn't spoken. Now it is off.
Oh, I want to turn
Repeat
it on.
alert. Repeat off. Cancel. On. Repeat version 2. About. Heading.
So, anyways, that's all the settings we have. So I'm going to go to the practice game, and we're going to get into kind of how this game works.
Let's talk common settings. Common settings. Heading. Alert. All. Change. Setting. Done. Done. Button. Resume game.
Resume game.
Direct touch area. Go back to the main menu. Swipe up with 3 fingers. Resuming game. Practice game with explanations. Isabella was sleeping while you were away. Isabella is waking up. Isabella is happy to see you again.
So, that's just a cute little bark. I love that. I am going to swipe down with 3 fingers, and what this is going to do is tell me what she needs right now.
You have 82 points. You are at home. Isabella needs food. Right away. Isabella needs water. 0%. Isabella needs to play. Right away. Isabella needs to pee. Right away. Isabella needs to poop. 0%. Isabella needs to sleep. 0%. For about 0 minutes. Isabella needs brushing. 98%. You have 10 portions of kibble. You have been taking care of your dog for 4 days and 18 hours.
So what I'm going to do is let her play, so...
Kibble. Play. Swipe 2 fingers left to play tug of war. 2 fingers up to play fetch and throw the ball. 2 fingers right to give squeaky toy.
So I'm going to let her play fetch, so we're going to swipe up with 2 fingers like the voiceover has told us to do. That's the very good thing about these, is that with these games, it literally tells you how to play. There's also a help menu you can go to in the user guide on the help screen. It will tell you how to do it as well. But we're going to swipe up with 2 fingers. And as you can hear, she's playing with the ball. I'm going to give her a squeaky toy. And that little ding sound at the end means I'm getting a point. I just gave her tug of war. I am going to let her squeak the toy then.
No more play needed. Kibble. Water.
So I'm going to give her some water and food.
Kibble.
Now we're going to give her some food, 2 portions.
Messages. Now. Haley. Pedestrian
Sorry.
Part 2. What's everyone up to?
Sorry about that, y'all. That was my phone going off. Just ignore that.
What?
Now she's probably going to have to go to the bathroom. So what I'm going to do...
Play. Whistle. Leash.
I'm going to go to the leash.
Swipe 2 fingers down to put on leash. 2 fingers up to take it off.
So we're going to put it on by swiping down with 2
Isabella's
fingers.
leash. Door.
Door.
Swipe 2 fingers down to close door. 2 fingers up open
We're going
door.
to swipe up with 2 fingers to open the door.
Swipe 2 fingers left to head to the river. Right to head to town. Or just walk in the park.
This time I think we're just going to walk in the park, and we're not going to do too long of a walk because this video is already going to get too long anyways. So I'm going to let her go to the bathroom, and we're going to go back to the house, and I'm going to brush her after we get back inside, which is the house that it automatically gives you.
Outside.
To walk her, just swipe down with one finger, and
Isabella is about to pee.
And she's going to the bathroom.
Isabella is about to poo.
So now we're going to use the pooper scooper, which we have, and we're going to clean up this poop that she just...
Brush. Pooper scooper. Swipe 2 fingers up to scoop up poo.
We're going to swipe up with 2 fingers, and it's going to give us a point, and it's going to scoop it up. And now we're going to go back to the house.
The front door is water, kibble, door. Swipe 2. What? Isabella is door. Swipe 2. Leash. Swipe 2 fingers down to put on.
I just took the leash off.
Isabella, door, brush.
Now we need to brush her.
Swipe 2 fingers down to start brushing.
Swipe 2 fingers down, and we're going to brush her. So that's basically
going back.
I just swiped up with 3 fingers to go back to the menu. But if you guys want any more content like this about the blindfold games, if you're interested in more of them, definitely let me know in the comments and give me a suggestion of another video maybe I can do. That would be great. I'm also probably, if I can figure out RS games, I would love to show you that as well. But anyways, that will be it for today's video. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and click on the notification bell so that you are notified every time I upload a new video. God bless you all, and peace.